Hey guys, today is October 23rd, 2015, and this is a little bit of the wheatgrass that I harvested from outside a few days ago. Really, I should have juiced it right away, but I didn't get to it. So I've got my little manual juicer out again, and it is handy whenever you're just going to do a small amount of wheatgrass. Like that's all I'm going to do is for Sparky. So I'll be lucky to get much more than a tablespoon of wheatgrass juice out of this, but then I dilute it with 1 tablespoon of water, and it's just the right amount for Sparky. The thing about this little manual juicer is if you don't have much of a lip on, which I don't, on your countertop, then it doesn't want to stay put. So I put one of these little I forget what they're called. Shimmies, that's what they're called. I put one of these little shimmies and I just slid it in, and it's thicker on this part, and I just shoved in the thinner part and just kept shoving it till I got a tight fit, and then I finished by tightening it down here. So far it's holding. Another thing about these little manual juicers, you cannot put very much at a time. You keep working the handle back and forth. And you're going to think, gee, when is anything ever going to come out of the end of this thing? But it eventually does. And then you've got this little stomper thing. And this is hard to do, you know, with one hand to show you this, but I'm going to do the best I can here. But you just keep working it, because what happens is, if you get too much in there at a time, then it's going to get so hard to turn. It's not going to be hard for a man to turn, but it's going to be hard for a woman to turn. So I just have learned that you just put a small amount. Now see, it's coming out, and then you can run that back through. But you just have to keep maneuvering it. Turn it one way and then the other, and just keep on. And see, now the juice is starting to come out. And this is the trick to keeping it from being too hard to turn. This is probably not going to be used, it probably can't be used as a video because my hand's shaking too much, because I have to exert some energy on this deal. So there's how much I have so far. And then you can run this back through. I'm just going to set it in here for now and run that back through last. And you just take a small amount in your hand and you situate it. And I can't turn and push at the same time here. So we'll see how this goes. And again, turn it one way and the other. Okay, guys, that's it. There Sparky is down in there. He's not in a good frame of mind. He's not in the mood to eat. He just wants to lounge around and snooze. And I'm going to try to get him to drink his green drink. Chomps as if he enjoys it. How's that for strange? Sparky, you're a strange duck. Sure. Know what they're getting. You get organic, we use organic vegetables and fruits. And they're getting at least the juice from those. They're being fortified with a lot of vitamins and minerals.